You said that you loved me. Yes, and each and every word was true. You're acting funny lately, baby. Wondering what's wrong.
Hey guys, well, thought I'd show you a little work I'm doing on the new welding table that I just bought. You can see the two I-beams down there at the bottom that are in their holders. They're set up that you can use a pallet jack to lift the table and move it around. Well, I don't have a pallet jack, and it's on my wish list, but the other side of it is I'm out of space for even storing it. So I opted to go to plan B and use casters on it. So I'm going to pull out one of those bars and pull you up here on the table and show you what my plan is. Well, there's the bar. It slides out real easy, and my thought is I'm going to I found a piece of tubing and which fits. This guy will fit inside the tubing, probably similar to the tubing that it sits in down below. So my thought is I'm going to cut a section and end up mounting a caster on a section, and then I'll slide those sections onto the tube, onto the bar, and then I could set it on the casters. So I've already started. I've got two of them mounted already on a piece of steel, and I thought I'd discuss that a little bit. It's been a little frustrating for me. I actually wanted to set it up so that I could drill and tap and go, but it just didn't work out that way. For some reason, when they make casters, the holes are not in a square layout; they're on a rectangular layout. So I tried to get all Tom Lipton and do a nice layout and make it work, and use the angle plate here and line everything up. And I guess I'm not Tom Lipton. So I got the first one done, and I think it was this one, and it came out a little crooked on there. It won't matter for Hoot once it's welded on. This piece will end up welding onto the tube right there. So what I found was more accurate was basically just to line up the plate, hit it with a little snap punch first, and then hit it with a set punch, and then go over to the drill press. What I'm starting with are these pieces of plate. I build homes for a living, and these are part of a hold down system for probably like an HD8 is probably what it is. And there was just a bunch of them left on the job, and I'm a good seagull, and I pick up all the scraps. So I got a box like 40 of these, and I think they're 3/8 thick. And so what I'm doing is laying it out, drilling and tapping, and then bolting the casters to the plate. So I'll show you a little bit over at the drill press what I'm doing, and then show you how I'm tapping them. I wanted to use the Tapmatic, but since it's rectangular and it's just too much to set it in and out. So I've come up with another method, and I'll show that to you. So the rusty plates, basically that's a couple minutes in the glass beater, cleans them right up. And I'm not going to show you that. I mean, you guys seen glass beaters work. But cleans it up so they're nice to work with instead of being all rusty like that. Okay, so I'll move the camera, and we'll move on with a little more discussion. Well, as you can see by the chips on the table, I've been punching some holes. I've got two more plates to do. And originally, I wanted to try to set it up. Watch my head there. I wanted to set it up in this Heinrich quick jaw vise, and that was problematic. And one thing I've learned is this drill vise that Tom gave me is sweet. It's just working perfect. So basically what I've been doing is getting the part in the vise, loosen the drill vise, Put on my glasses so I can see. Center up on the hole and punch the holes. Do that 4 times per plate, and then we'll move on. You don't need to watch me drill holes. Okay, but I got to tell you, this, I'm in love with this little float lock vise. Thank you, Tom. Okay, the 4 holes are drilled, and now I'm going to just chamfer the hole for the tap. And it's just a speed handle. It's set up with a chamfer countersink. Puts a nice little chamfer there. Now what I'm going to be using to tap these holes is, there's the tap, and it's in a 3/8 adapter, 3/8 ratchet adapter. And so here's what we'll be doing. Give her some juice and give her the go. Nice, easy way to tap some holes. These are at 50% thread engagement in steel. It doesn't have to be at 75% thread engagement. This is a high-speed tap also. I wouldn't do it with a crummy tap. You'd snap the tap off probably. Okay, I'm going to punch some more holes and or thread some more holes, and we'll be back. Well, I think of it too, I'm going to put the video for my drill press back there. Its nickname is Paul, and the video, I'll put it on the screen here, and if you guys haven't seen it, go back and watch the video about Paul. Okay? Thanks. Well, I don't know if I mentioned, but I tapped those at 3/8/16. Okay, one more to go. Well, all the casters are made up, and now it's just back here on the bandsaw, cutting off the tubing. 5-inch pieces. Well, got 2 of them welded up. I'm not going to give you any instructions on welding. I haven't welded in quite some time. Decided to arc weld these, and I just have a old Lincoln Tombstone AC welder, but it works. All right, gonna mount it on there and see how it works. Well, I got 2 of them mounted. Got 2 more to weld up, but just wanted to mount 2 of them, see if it worked, and it looks like it's going to. Just a heck of a lot of weight to deal with this table. All right, bring you back when I get the other 2 mounted, and we'll give it a roll. Well, here it is. It's up on wheels, and it's a beast. Boy, this thing weighs, well, like I said, the top's 900 pounds on its own. It rolls, but I have to honestly say, I'm going to have to look for a pallet jack. I need it on wheels so that I don't leave it in the middle of my shop so I can pull a car in. But the plan is it's going to be parked over there where the Diarco is. It'll be out of the way when I need to get it out of the way. And the future plan, what a mess back here, is all the woodworking equipment's going to go into another garage. and I'll set up the table stationary right in the back here and have a whole welding area just to itself. But for now, the table needs to be mobile. And the one reason I really need to get a pallet jack is if I do need to get it out of the shop and I go out the overhead door, there is a slope there on the driveway. Not an extreme slope, but you're not going to hold this table from rolling down the hill without a pallet jack and being able to set it down. So anyway, thanks for watching. It was kind of a fun build, and we'll keep on doing something here. I got to tell you, working on top of a heavy steel table like this is just a pleasure. All right, catch you guys later. Hey guys, just a little follow-up. It's Sunday morning. Last night we had an earthquake about 3:15 in the morning. It was a 6.0 is the preliminary on the Richter scale. And here where I live, it was just really, it's like a long vibration. Heard the water sloshing in the pool and heard the mirrored wardrobes rattling in the house. Woke us up, but no damages, no issues. So I thought I'd drop that little report. Okay, catch you soon. Starting to get everything cleaned up and move back on to the wheel project for the wheelchairs. All right, thanks for stopping by, and catch you soon.